hooray! We're like,
I guess I should be one of the many to preface that I have nothing about this game that I know. I don't know who I'm playing. I haven't been informed at all anything about the character I'm playing, but I'm gonna do my best.
That's fine. Most of us haven't.
It's true. I'll go ahead and tell you. Thus far, like me and Din played a little bit of the game just to see what it was going to be like.
Cheaters.
Wow, aren't you lucky?
Well, the reason is we were going to pull people in, but we very quickly realized that characters seem to be exactly how they look. All the way up to
personality.
Yeah. When you look at a character.
Go for it. Say it.
Say the
Say the thing, Ark.
Well, I was just gonna say, from how they look, their personality is almost directly based on how they look.
Okay.
For the first 2
Yeah,
hours,
you said
yes,
that.
it feels like that. But we'll have to see, because where we left off, something started to happen.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why are we doing this all of a sudden instead of Metal Gear? Just out of curiosity.
They wanted to.
Okay. I guess it's
variety.
Good answer.
Yeah, this is a surprise to me too. I was like, oh, well, all right. Animals
Don't
look
worry,
pretty cute.
I'll be in the background the whole time.
Yeah, Metal Gear's not going anywhere. It hasn't for years.
It's true.
Yeah. No, not a
I'm
complaint.
just curious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep
I
cut
just,
there,
that was just a
dude.
surprise, so I'm like, oh, well, fuck.
Soft, I've
Okay.
never even played it. I'm just saying, like, it's not gonna evaporate.
No,
It
I mean,
could.
like, it's
I'm
not going
scared.
anywhere. Because it's Konami.
Anything's possible.
Well, that is
Oh,
also
it's gonna be
true.
solid
You
or
could
liquid.
evaporate. You don't know.
I hope I do.
Right.
Or it's all going to be turned into pachinko machines.
I
Oh.
sure hope he shoots me with his ray gun.
I remember
I'm
that.
saying the words.
Oh, real quick, do we have the voiceover audio turned down on the game?
Well, the only thing that's
are all-
the only voiceover audio is the narrator.
Oh, okay.
So we are starting a new game, right?
Yes, this is a new
Yes.
game set.
Goody.
So, Ark,
That's
why don't you explain what this game is to us?
I would if I knew anything about it.
Haven't you
You
been playing
played
it?
it.
You
We
played
have been
it.
playing it, but I'm being serious when I say it feels like it's something at first, and it's turning into something completely different.
So
just like
So explaining it would be of no.
Well, we don't know.
It's
You know what?
Bloodborne,
I
then.
can compare it to Night in the Woods. I can compare it structurally to Night in the Woods. It feels like Night in the Woods. The characters have a very well written. It feels a lot like Night in the Woods in a way. You'll see very quickly. I promise. Like.
Mark. Is it like Night in the Woods?
You know what? That's a good question.
Get him! Get him!
All right,
You're
all
too-
right. We're stalling for enough time. Let's get
I
started.
think Ark is trying
I'm
to
sorry,
say
we're in
that
a
it's a lot
rush.
like Dead Space.
Oh God.
We started later than usual, so
It turns into Dead
Yeah,
Space near the end.
People have jobs, so we had to start a little late.
Yeah. It's fine.
Anyway, the game itself appears to be a lot like Night in the Woods, believe it or not. It follows the journey thus far from what we've seen of two children. You'll meet them immediately, so, you know. The story is written and told like a storybook. However, there is a mechanic that allows you to go back and change how the story is written from the use of things called charms.
Okay.
Which is really interesting because some of the choices you make using these charms change the story dramatically. From literal death to progression in a different way. So
So it's like another little narrative-based indie game about time travel involving a girl with blue hair.
Back
Shammy
to the
already did
Future
this
is a
joke.
Telltale game?
it's not really going back to the future because it's like it never happened. You're just going back and rewriting
Back to the
story.
Future? I love that game.
Oh my god.
I was
It's a
gonna
pretty good
say,
game.
Except
So
I
Roblox
have
and
some
free.
hair and pronouns and two moms.
But don't worry,
I think you mean when are we?
I'm gonna go ahead and say I do think that this is going to be a good time. Everybody is like who Din chose for everybody. I agree with wholeheartedly. I think it's going to be a very good very good performance because we chose people who were very fitting for the character's writing. Don't worry.
I'm in a good mood.
Typecasted us.
We're gonna be
Yeah,
good.
you typecasted me. I saw the pic. I know what's being said here. You can't fucking fool me. You're calling me a woman.
Foul.
Foul.
Oh my god.
For once, it's not me. Ah.
I'm eating Doritos.
That's great.
But
I'm happy about that.
once everybody is ready,
Mm-hmm.
I'll unpause the game and we can get the game going. Before
Let's
actually,
do it.
one question. Din, did you pick somebody for the narrator, or are we going to just let the narrator do its
Soft.
thing? Soft is the narrator, that's right.
I'm also gonna be a character though.
You are.
Yep.
Wait, you mean to tell me that for once, Ark is not the narrator?
Wait, my pop.
Nope, he's a little shit.
I'm a little shid.
So nothing's
No, I'm
changed.
big shit.
Just kidding.
Oh yeah, you're
Uh,
big shit, I'm little shit.
Kids, you're all
Seems-
shitty. Just stop fighting.
I'm not
No, I mean,
fighting.
literally,
It's
go
called
look- go look at the-
banter.
Go look at the cast thing. There's the character I put there.
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't we didn't learn his name, so then just named him Shid. But that's about where we ended off for the test. Don't worry. Everything's gonna go great.
What the
sad.
hell?
I trust you.
Soft, I hope you're ready, because you are pretty much as soon as I unpause.
You know what? I guess I'll take what's pitched at me. Sure.
Good.
Next time, let me know ahead of time.
Let
Well,
us all know ahead of time, please.
we...
Please. We were complaining that we didn't do enough of this stuff, and then when people don't get roles, they have problems with it.
we tried.
I'm happy to be here.
Either way,
Book.
this is
Dear
the narrator.
reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
Read it like Animal Crossing.
Without you, there is no story.
Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be.
This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley.
Yeah, it sure is, huh?
Okay, I broke. Time to be serious. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. Tappa, 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 tappa. Hang on, I'm turning on loop back. His name is Luca von Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Comment from the chat. That sounded like a stoned Meowth voice you were doing there.
So this is Luca, this is Evan.
Yep. We know. We're watching.
Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been longer. You'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me
Thank you.
There we go.
Hey, Luca! I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
You.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were gonna, keep doing it now that your mom's gone too.
She's not gone. She just.
Missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing.
She's gonna come back, Rollo.
Of course she is.
Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here.
Sure, lead the way.
This art style kind of reminds me of the old Dofus Online game, or Wakfu or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Sneeze.
Oop, sorry, multitasking. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
The surprise tool that'll help us later.
A gun.
Oh.
I love guns.
Same.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you.
I was wondering if you'd ever get to that.
I found the perfect way to start our summer.
How's that?
Fucking, I need 5 seconds to type. Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching.
Hey, who?
Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control.
Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out.
What are you gonna tell her?
I don't know, I'll think of something.
If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people.
She moved in like half a year ago.
Just meet me at the sign when you're done.
Suit yourself, I won't be long.
Later.
Mucho gusto. Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They have been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Oh boy, pixel hunting.
Well, not really. It's just walking up to objects.
just some dusty knickknacks. I'm assuming the character that I'm going to be playing later doesn't really show up until later, because they kind of seem like a antagonist type.
We'll see, we don't know.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. So you're telling me you haven't seen him yet, so that's yes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Those the fucking deal with it glasses? In that chair?
We didn't start the fire. Gran did. She kept a warm house as if by grandmotherly obligation.
I love
You
this
should
animation.
use that if you ever see an orb.
I love this animation watching. You ready? Whee!
Man, I used to do that shit all the time. Yeah. I had a sudden onset of indigestion. Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, less elderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
You ever sit in a chair upside down on purpose?
Yes.
Yes.
If you have a soul, you've done that.
Have you done it on accident?
Sort of.
You would need a lot of alcohol.
Luca paused at his Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in.
Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief,
she said. Hide.
You could let me out. That would be nice.
She could not be unleashed onto the world.
Hello, King Dice.
Luca tossed on his old favorite sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air. Chill.
I love the ugly Christmas sweater. Yeah, you're gonna be getting a bit of a workout, Soft, because I need those charms.
That's fine. An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
Are they from HelloFresh?
Monkey labor.
He's just gonna leave it open, I guess.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch. J. Hutch.
Hutch!
Is he not going to close the fridge? That's wasting electricity. Not turning off the sink?
This child enjoys causing problems on purpose. Oh my, this is... Oh my, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I have been waiting for all these years. You'll recall, I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Anybody else hear that, or was that just me?
No, we all heard it.
Okay.
Heard it.
A
A little bit of crust on
you
the
got
audio.
crackly.
You just
On me?
artifacted for a minute, Soft. You're
On
good
you?
now.
Yeah, you're good now.
Maybe it was my internet.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
it's probably that.
You are about to encounter your first turning point.
This is
There
what
are
we get
certain
for never-
times... Oh... Hang on, let me just make sure Steam's not downloading something. Okay, yeah, no.
There are certain times when Steam downloads things that you don't want it to.
There are certain times when Gabe Newell himself fucks over your bandwidth, and everything hinges on a single word.
He heard you. And he was angry.
Did I fuck up again mid-sentence?
Yeah. You don't anger the gods that way.
I don't like that.
He'll take the
He
number
knows.
3 from
He
us.
always knows.
They're listening.
Oh, I
Give us
have,
the heavy update, you loser.
I have very bad ping. I have 230 milliseconds. Let me restart Discord real quick. I'll be right back.
That's bad.
I think
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounded more like
It's
a
terrible.
CPU. It sounded more like a CPU thing. If I'm being honest, it sounded more like that. I just hope he doesn't RTC. He's
So what, the
RTC.
ping is bad.
Discord. I hate
Discord
you.
moment.
Narrator down.
So, anyone know some good jokes?
Knock
I
knock.
thought that said step forth, dear leader, and was like, wait a fucking minute.
No, it's
Oh,
time.
it doesn't
Game.
look like.
Welcome back.
He's back.
Hey, Ark, what is your current voice server on Discord?
Actually, my ping is low too.
When you click voice connected,
Yeah, mine is at 208, 212.
Why is it so high?
I am slowly turning to face Minty.
250.
Why are we
my
connected
ping
to
is
Sydney?
24.
Why are we
Why
connected to Sydney,
connected
Minty?
to Sydney?
Why are we
Minty,
connected
why-
to?
What have you done, Minty?
Minty.
I didn't do anything.
I can fix. I can fix that.
I smell a rat.
Spread you like Marmite.
You almost use like
Oh,
months.
Minty took us
There
all
we
to
go.
fucking
I
Australia.
just changed it to central. I just changed it to central U.S.
Yeah,
Now
that
we're
did
back.
it. Now I'm back to 39 milliseconds. Minty.
Now I'm back to 218.
I'm down
Oh,
to 26.
Minty.
Minty, have you ever heard of the ones who walked away?
You know, I would also like to point out that that's what I fucking deal with every time. So if you all can't handle that, you should be fucking.
Sometimes you have to
real
sacrifice
grateful
the
I'm
few
here.
to save the many, Minty. You should know this.
Minty
Right.
joined into
Oh,
this
shit.
call, said, "Take over the server. Don't mind if I do," and wagged their little finger.
It's mine now.
God.
You all get to suffer like
Oh
I do.
my
I can live with it. I just don't wanna.
No, I know. It
Why
was
are you
the ones
making
who,
Australia everybody else's problem?
It was the ones who walk away from Omalos.
Oh my god.
Minty, you are Omalos. Your suffering powers our world.
I hold on.
Thank you.
I just do gotta give props, Minty. That was good.
I didn't mean it. Don't give me this credit.
That's even better. That's even better.
I really do think it's just because Minty was the first to join it
You still
automatically.
crackled.
Yeah.
No,
It's-
you just did it again.
Yeah, you still crackled.
The way my smile dropped.
Is it nobody else?
Probably a CPU thing.
No, it's a CPU thing. That's what it sounds like.
It can't be a CPU thing. I'm not running anything. I have a fucking Ryzen 2700 or 3700X.
It's not you
Do
going
you
robot.
have?
It's going.
Okay, well, here's the $1 million question. Do you have an interface with native ACO or are you using ACO for all?
Yeah, I'm using ACO for all.
That's it. That's the problem. I've been using it since forever. I know, and it has problems.
Okay,
It's not.
all right.
It's
I'll be
okay
right
though.
back.
It's not a problem.
I'm going to
puts you
restart
back in the
Reaper.
jar.
Let me know if it continues happening.
It is worth it to get this out of the way.
I was just explaining what was going on. I didn't tell him to do anything about it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have known better.
Yeah, maybe you should have.
Maybe you should shut up.
Do better.
You
Be better.
Oh, Lord.
Nice
Girls
one.
fighting.
All right,
Hey,
let's do this.
let me know if the crackling comes
Will
back.
do.
I restarted Reaper. Maybe that'll help.
You sound
You're-
good and clean, Soft.
Yeah, you're-
Go
yeah,
nuts.
Yeah, you're
fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And if
And
it
he
makes
will
you feel-
continue to sound good and clean, right, everyone?
if it
Yeah.
makes you feel any
I make no
better at all,
apologies.
even when you were crackling, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just like I just caught it and I didn't know what it was.
Just really up my own ass about sound quality.
Don't
So,
worry about it. Just,
Because you're up everybody else's on a regular basis.
so I don't want to be a hypocrite, Riot.
I
Okay.
appreciate that.
read, narrator.
Yeah.
Nice. Good one.
Step forth.
Sally forth.
Step forth, Evan.
Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go hang out with Rolo for the day. See you later.
Hold up now.
I know.
God damn it.
Where are you and Rolo headed exactly?
Nowhere special.
That's ominous.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved. I get
You'll
why
never
it's just as I'm
collect
taking
my
drugs.
life insurance.
Now, I can pick or Evan can pick. It's up to you.
Pick what?
Ponder,
Ah, what do you want to do, Evan?
hide, or chill.
What do you want to do?
Ponder.
You sounded like you had trouble pronouncing that for a minute.
We
12
were
years
just
old.
we were just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh wait, that's your line. I should narrate that.
No. We were, just gonna go ponder for the day.
Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
Just your orbs.
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff. Small stuff. Medium. Mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with the preponderance of pondering.
Huh?
You heard me. Oh, forget it. Off with you now.
Little cane waggle.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms.
You mean lies?
Yes. A single lie can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Badass.
You had me at chronic.
The Chronicle is the record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
A grand jury. I didn't notice that before. That's funny.
Cute.
Puns. The puns.
So instead of, I'll pick this one.
Yeah.
Instead of just ponder, you can go back and pick and change what is said and what happens. As they already said, it's not going to change the outcome of this particular thing. But let's try hide.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek.
Aren't you a little old for that?
I'm stunted, Gran.
I can tell, you little short.
It's not like there's much else to do around here.
Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
This isn't you going back in time. This is just Gran's Alzheimer's acting up.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, I love lying to Grandma.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow. Why did I really need to narrate that? Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
If he really wanted to scare her, he would hide in a cardboard box.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Your grandma really looks like a beginner. Fucking botanical
this
garden
isn't
in
her
your
garden.
backyard.
Yeah, this isn't her-
experience than you'd ever want to hear.
She looks like... I was gonna say, she looks like something that starts with G and ends with ILF.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
This is not her garden. She didn't grow any of this. This is Luca's mother's garden.
Stolen valor.
Ahem.
Oh, and Luca, you and Rolo stay out of trouble.
I know.
Objective. Get into trouble with Rolo.
Same energy as shooting a hole in the surface of Mars.
The water's still going. The fridge is still open. Hold on.
I was gonna.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string. Junk.
MacGyver could build something pretty cool out of that, I'm sure.
Wonderful.
MacGyver could kill someone with each of those ingredients.
So could I.
You are MacGyver.
Come on!
Gregory?
Okay, who's been giving Rolo sugar?
Dang it, Rolo.
That was a very R2-D2 scream.
No, you know what it was? It was more like that guy who was like, "We've got bagels!" Woo!
You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Don't let anybody follow.
This is like Paranorman. This is Paranorman and his little friend.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered. Until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
How ominous.
While I bring up the cast list here. Yeah, that's a lot of...
This is where things pick up for us.
Mm-hmm.
of options.
As you can see, though, there is a pig, so Gris will have to voice that.
Yeah. Get typecasted.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, you haven't met the real pig yet.
I like how you say, as you can see, there's a pig there.
No,
I
trust.
can't.
Trust. Alright, so let's talk to the character that Din is voicing first, since he's, like, the closest.
A hot hyena?
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Hey there, pal!
William Kerr?
It would be Care. It would be Care.
Dick was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival?
Oh, sure.
Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing.
Sounds pretty alright.
You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends.
Bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes.
I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried.
Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh no!
Yes?
The left side's a little low.
I don't like how he's perpetually smiling.
He's a fucking hyena.
And this one, I believe, is voiced by Chris.
Sorry, Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk right now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus.
How many times do I... That's Mayor Valentine.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to concerned citizen.
Oh. It's nothing. Keep at it.
All right, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today?
Oh. Just saying hi, I guess.
Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn.
It's the fucking guy from, Phoenix Wright.
Dick Gumshoe?
Yeah. It's like the same dude, except he's a dog.
They're cutting my celery here, pal.
Who was Iggy?
Oh, is that me?
That's Strigoi.
Come on, Andy, grab his wallet.
Okay, the little bunny is gonna be plastic.
Sorry, Iggy, I can't.
Do it, or we pound ya.
Yep.
Yeah, but my mom said.
Yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Isn't that right, Tish?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. Shid.
Oh god, I'm not.
Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair.
Unconsciously, I'm sleeping, boy.
How's the napping today?
For me, as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way.
Why don't you just move your chair a bit?
Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks.
Me.
Fucking love this guy.
You tell him.
Stick it to the man.
That's also Gris. He has 3 whole characters in this one scene. Don't worry, there's more.
What the boy?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're working you out, Hogman.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people to disappoint. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment?
It's just Luca.
Golly, I'm sorry. It's just my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first name basis, then call me Pete.
Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing?
Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's just not about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world! And it all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Sorry, I skipped breakfast. Isn't that amazing?
Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get...
Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts?
You bet! If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right.
That sounds intense.
Changing the world is intense.
This is culty.
So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions?
Well, I guess if it's quick.
Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions.
This
Period.
is Scientology run.
One down. See? It's not that hard, is it?
Oh, okay. We're going already.
Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines?
I've never really thought about it before.
Perfect.
It's the only place I've lived.
See? That wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it?
I guess not.
Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time.
Are you literally writing everything down?
Yes, it's a nervous tick I have. Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later.
Okay.
Our harvest awaits!
That's
You make sure you take your breaks, Pete.
I would. The first thing I thought of when you started talking to Pete was going like, "Wait a minute," and like peeling the company logo off of his clipboard, and it's like Union Aerospace Corporation underneath.
Umbrella Corp.
Wait, is there just a button for him to chill?
Yeah, there's a chill button.
was just-
I have discovered.
Old Pickler's Pond.
You don't want to know how it got that name.
Yeah, the straight up a chill
Chillin'.
button. Leaning against
Cool
the post.
kid.
Chill.
Being a cool kid.
Just vibing.
Not lame.
Not
Not
like
lame.
yeah.
You have to forgive me, I'm just looking around for anything that I can interact with for charms.
Did we lose somebody just then?
Lady D's connection may drop every now and again.
Oh
Yeah, she's switching over to a Wi-Fi hotspot so that her connection is a bit more stable, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this guy. Ark, you can voice him.
Okay.
Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today?
No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here.
That reminds me. If you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. It keeps me from falling asleep at the reel.
If you don't mind, I think it should stay.
Oh, not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Talk to your dead dad's chair.
Okay.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
All right.
He
Richter.
is small.
Are you down to do voices tonight?
Yes.
Or you're gonna be the dad.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Which one is it?
Evan, which one do you want? It is junk.
Luca tied a shoestring to a hook. Don't worry about it. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
I mean, it looks like a worm.
Fishing minigame.
Fishing minigame.
It's not a real game if it doesn't have a fishing minigame.
Real game, get it?
Oopty, please.
I said it first. Me.
What do you think the other one is?
Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away.
Foreshadowing.
That's not fair.
No, it's not.
Well, wherever it is, I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company.
Life is simply unfair, don't you think?
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Yeah, lures and flies are made out of feathers, so that tracks.
It is heavier than steel.
Hey. Don't you bring that in here now.
Too late.
Doc.
Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up.
And sadly, that's all we can do for now. We don't have any other charms for it. Anything new?
Is that Michael Myers getting hit by a pallet?
Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more?
Good old-fashioned American worm, I tell you what.
What?
Oh,
Dutch,
yeah.
I don't
What?
think we can catch anything with a feather in this pond.
Mission control. Authorized personnel only.
That's a bitchin' treehouse.
Alright.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
And if those two kids build all this, they got a bright future in engineering.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank Atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Comfy.
Oh, I get it. So the little shades is like an interaction. Okay.
It's a chill spot.
Chilling.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Aliens?
He always thinks it's aliens.
Because it's always aliens.
Yeah, it's probably just a number station.
Duende. Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer?
Okay, hear me out. Aliens. So, you know the old abandoned warehouse? By my place?
The old Valentine building?
Yeah. Well, it isn't abandoned.
What makes you think that?
Get this. Last night, it was glowing.
Glowing? Are you sure?
Kinda.
That place has been empty since...
Since the foul harvest.
Yeah.
Who would even want to poke around that place?
We would, Rolo. We would.
Wait. No, wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find?
Answers.
Crimes?
My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to.
Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back.
Thanks, Rolo.
Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend my first day of summer.
Now you see why I made Ark voice him.
Little did he know, soon it would hit the fan.
Let's go!
So it was like Rolo's supposed to be a tiger or something?
He's a liger.
He's just, yeah.
That was my favorite Zoid.
I thought you were gonna say that was my favorite zoo pal.
Did you fucking remind me of that anime?
Or, no, what the fuck were those things called? The, like, animal plate things?
Zoo pals, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on. Oh, I'll catch up.
Alright, so we got 3 characters here that do not have specific roles. That guy with the cane is going to be Minty. The person on the bench is going to be Plastic, and the Pregnante, I'm going to make Lady D.
So I'm gonna start right to left.
What?
Sorry, it took me a second to register that.
Yeah.
Does anyone else hear Lady D's constant static?
I do.
Yep.
Not
Okay.
constant.
It stopped
okay.
as soon as you pointed it out.
It's
dear.
probably fine. Holden Wilder. Holden
Yes,
Wilder. You know what? You go. It's fine.
No, I'm sorry.
No. Holden Wilder ran the local wallpaper of Westwood. The Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder.
Morning, Luca. What's the day having stuff for you?
I was wondering if you heard any news about...
News? Beacon knows the news that needs knowing.
Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse?
Nope.
Oh. Rolo thought he saw some lights out there last night.
Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal.
Change.
I'm very subtly telling you to change your fucking shirt because it's stanky.
My goodness. Is the little orange kitty in the corner Roxy?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, she looked like Rolo, so.
Yep.
I'm proud of her. Fucking bee. Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wander down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh. Ooh, this is getting good.
It's by your choice.
Hey, Mrs. Nelson.
Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer?
Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings?
Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now.
She has like 12 kids in that stroller.
Oh my god, we didn't even.
Oh, this
my
is
god,
new?
I didn't even
Ah,
go up
shit.
there. Oh shit, oh fard.
Oh,
shit.
Well, let's go.
Oh shit. This is unprepared.
Yeah. So there's 3 characters there. Okay.
While you decide this, I need to go and use the restroom very quickly.
Okay.
EP time.
You can do something, I think.
I just need to like zoom in a little more because I don't know if they're just effeminate boys or not.
It's very zoomed out, yeah.
Yeah, and the cats are all androgynous as hell.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
So I'll have Riot be the blonde one, I'll be the gray one, and the person on the table? Any bites?
Box thing.
Take it.
Alright, lady.
If my internet will allow me.
One of those cats smokes clove cigarettes.
Smoky Joe's. Smoky smoke
Smoky
cigarette.
Joe's.
Smoky
Newports.
This stream brought to you by.
Damn.
This stream
Marlboro.
brought to you by Winston Cigarettes. Tastes good like a cigarette should.
Thanks, Fred.
9 out of 10 doctors.
Discount Hell does not condone smoking.
Nope.
But I do.
That's the
Unless
condone
you're
smoking.
I condone
cool
smoking
as hell.
weed. You smoke tobacco, you're a punk.
Just eat some rations after you smoke. You'll be fine.
And I mean that specifically, personally. If you smoke nicotine, I'm getting personal.
What if you smoke it through a cool, like, oak pipe?
You know, I like the cut of
Ooh.
your jib. I think you've just changed my whole outlook on life.
I think you look worse filleting an exhaust pipe like that.
I think those pants make your butt look big.
I think your butt makes those pants look small.
Well, joke's on you, I'm not wearing pants.
Speaking of smoking, just light
Oh,
on
that's-
air.
Okay.
Yeah, I smoke weed. Weed stands for meth. I remember there was a comedian I watched who was talking about trying to quit smoking, and he was like, I got off smoking by getting on the patches, I got off the patches by getting on cigars, and I got off cigars by getting on meth. So I'm pretty much tobacco free now.
You don't need drugs when you have drunk driving.
What was that thing you said while we were hanging out, Plastic? It's like when you're drunk on white. There's no laws when you're drunk on White Claws.
I don't remember saying that.
I don't remember that either.
You absolutely said that.
That's new to me.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that.
Yeah, it was like there's no laws when you're drinking White Claws.
The Lord gives his booziest cruises to his drinkiest drivers.
Hello,
Your
back.
I apologize.
Welcome back. We've casted the kitties.
Excellent.
Did we? I missed that part. Also,
Yep.
one of them's a bird, I think.
Yeah, the one on the
Well,
right's a
I'm
bird.
the blonde one.
Okay.
I'm
Is
the
one
gray
of them
one.
bird?
Who's the bird?
Oh.
That would be D.
I'm the bird.
Okay. We'll go right to left.
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
Oh, hey, Luca. What's up?
You know it's summer break, right?
Of course.
And it's like the morning.
Correct.
And you're studying?
Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life.
Mm-hmm.
Game did the early bird joke, not me, so that's fine.
Hey, Zariel.
Hi, Aluka. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe?
Lumi, Zariel would like you.
Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life.
Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success.
These two are
Also,
like
you're
1000% a lesbian couple. Prove me wrong.
Why, because they're both pussies?
Yes.
Well, they're both wearing flannel.
Have you?
That's it.
Oh.
We're leaving now.
Wait a minute, I'm wearing flannel. Fellas, I have something to admit.
Wait a minute, I am too, actually.
Congratulations.
Oh, no.
Interlocks fingers with Ark.
Oh no! It's like a Junji Ito comic. Your hands are just fused together when you look down. They weren't even together before.
Oh my god.
We're like brothers, but closer.
Last Chance Diner.
I'm not wearing flannel. I lied.
I am, though.
Evan and I are sitting for flannel.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Luca, just the fella I was looking for.
Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle, once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Oh, well, not really, no. Can't say I have.
Can't say or won't say.
Roxy, would I lie to you?
Are you really ready to find out what happens if I think it's
Luca! Wait up! I almost forgot to tell you! Roxy might be lurking around here.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless!
Uh-huh! Rollo.
So, we need to make sure she doesn't spot us!
Rollo.
Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What? You're not scared? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless! And a chump! And she's right around that corner, isn't she?
Don't mind me, just over here lurking, uselessly.
Oh! Hey, sis! Nice weather we're having, huh?
Couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast.
I wasn't hungry.
Also, couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored.
Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots.
Uh-huh. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest.
Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten.
You're rotten.
Wow. And the rest look like they were hit with Hankatomic Shrink Array!
All the more reason to keep on digging.
There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots! Wait.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry to tell you, baby.
Oh.
It's all puny carrots from here on out.
It's carrots all the way down.
Uh-huh.
Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind...
Yeah, as much as I'd love to stop talking about your puny carrot, oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home. In the past, he found the best way to deal with enraged Roxy was to be a little... chill.
Be a little shit.
This is a cleverly disguised loading screen.
Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow.
That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf!
Oh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report!
Move it!
And then there was one.
So, Fitz. What are you up to this lovely day?
Who's voicing Fitz?
Minty.
Okay.
That was me? Oh, God.
This
I've been sitting here practicing Valentine. Give me about, like, 20 seconds.
Okay. Your
Yeah,
line's gonna be
You really
you're gonna
do
work
need to
stuff out with this.
practice. Yes, you really
Yeah.
need to get a good bit of practice for this character's voice.
This
Stopwatch begins now.
Just let me know when you're ready to continue.
All right. Hey, I've got this voice, and I think I'm gonna maintain it for the best part that I can
Okay.
until it breaks and you all laugh at me.
Okay,
It
perfect.
fits.
Here we go. Evan, would you reread your line, please?
What are you up to this lovely day?
Nope.
Cool.
Wow.
Great work, Minty.
Good job, Minty.
Thank you.
Dick
Thank you.
move.
I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy.
Win the Academy Award for sure.
And that's for Sydney.
Hey, Solomon.
Apologies. No time for chit-chat.
Bye, Solomon.
Does he have a brother named Grundy?
I was thinking it.
Does that drugstore fucking say Nuncreed?
Yeah.
Mr. Nuncreed.
Looks like the library hasn't opened yet.
Library.
I'll check back later.
Alright, can you do me a favor and go back 1 second before you talk to Nuncreed?
Yeah, what's up? Oh, hold up.
Go backwards. Oh,
Jeff's hardware store. There's no store there. Closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. Where there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Damn, Weird Al's gonna take the news pretty hard.
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rolo.
Okay.
Din.
I can actually return. What do you want to say?
no, I thought there was a way downward in the city.
Well, let's find out.
Return to the past now.
So we're just gonna skip through all the
Nice art.
dialogue. It's very
looks-
good art.
That looks very, what the hell is that series called? The Cats one?
Lackadaisy.
Lackadaisy, yeah.
It looked very lackadaisy to me.
We repeat this, yada yada yada.
It's so weird how a lot of characters have giant cotton balls in their ears.
Fluff in our style. Fluff.
Everyone
Just
has
nope.
Undertale dialogue noises.
Oh,
It's
that's
Banjo
what I
Kazooie.
Oh
It's
my
Banjo
God.
Kazooie dialogue noises.
Okay, so Ark can be that little shit down there, and Lizard. Lizard. Let's have Sturgoy Lizard.
Nana.
Jesus fucking
No
Christ.
touching. He's touching.
Illegal.
What?
Okay, you need to go back and smack Roxy.
Hold on,
Like your grandma.
Okay. Let's
Luca craves chaos.
hold on. Really? Can I still do it?
Doo-doo.
No, I can't do it. I can only respect watermelon. Okay,
I
who's
need
the
to make an
lizard?
edit of that now where the drumming just leads into the fucking Hawaii 5-0 theme.
Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream get going?
Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold.
I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at this grocery stand?
He's prepping for the festival, I guess.
Gotcha.
Man, I don't care if it's below zero. Give me some of that chocolate trinity.
What do you mean you don't like mint chocolate?
Hey, Bert.
I hate that name. Why did I have to be this guy?
Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact checking for the town's history exhibit.
Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights.
But did you know? When the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens,
What is this, a dwarf fortress colony?
and they all worked for a mining company.
Yes.
And there was only one dirt road leading to town. And
There still is only one road leading to town.
oh, right.
You should work at Wikipedia.
Free online source that anyone can edit?
Smick.
I just love how all of these little locales are suspended in a fucking, like, experimental electronic album from the 70s.
Oh, bat! Oh, bat. Alright. Okay. Is
A
it...
void. I'm saying a void.
Dice.
Okay, so it has a bow. What? Right? Voice him.
Okay. I'm back. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake ya.
Oh, shit.
No problem. It comes with the job.
Oh, God,
Screen
she's
cap,
cute.
that arc.
Yeah.
Was that a good voice for them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Squeaky.
Specifically, we did miss this character, and it has a portrait, so I have to put that to the cast list.
Yep. I'm sending it to you now.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
I'm keeping her. She's mine.
She is adorable. Look at her.
Yeah.
I love bats.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Oh, shit.
That's
Sorry,
not the
hold
lock.
on. My headphones decided to randomly stop working. That was
Uh-oh.
strange.
She looks like her little sprite down there looks like something straight out of Don't Starve.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that again.
What's up? Rolo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've
heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now.
So what's going on?
Can't say quite yet. Still need to follow up on a few leads.
Keep me in the loop, okay?
Sure thing.
Things seem to be quiet in town today.
Yep, everyone's preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then.
Catch you then.
Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet.
I'm just grateful that you tried.
I'm still keeping my ears up.
I love her help.
Oh, sorry. I just need to fucking say, her talk noise sounds like
Bighorn.
that one song that goes boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I could throw it back to that one. I love it.
I was thinking like shitty Bighorn the whole time.
I guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to eat at a place called the Last Chance Diner, if I'm being honest.
It's the last
Very
chance to
Twin
eat
Peaks.
at
place.
Wait.
Can we go into town hall though?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
Nope. Okay.
But there's one thing we could do. Maybe.
Luca is too young for politics.
Go back and smack Roxy.
Go back and smack Roxy. Maybe.
Maybe. That's an option.
It will be your last mistake.
Nope, it's not an available charm. It looks like.
Nope.
Damn.
Can we smack Grandma?
No, because it's like, what are you going to be doing? Sadly, I don't know how to like
Smacking
back out
Grandma.
of this. To my knowledge, there's no way to back out of this. I don't know. There is. I haven't found the button yet. Yo, I just want to be cool.
Game just recently came out, so it's not. It still has some things.
Yeah, I guess to sort of to sort of address what Philly said, I'm not. I feel bad for saying this because it almost sounds like I'm trying to accuse the creators of plagiarism or something. I'm not, but I will say this: the game this game very much does feel like an attempt to kind of. It feels like it was made by fans of Night in the Woods, at the very least.
And Undertale.
And Undertale.
Like, Night in the Woods, Undertale, and Animal Crossing had a baby, and it was this game.
Yep.
I think it's really
Not
cute.
bad.
I love it.
Yeah.
Twin
It's
Peaks was the
inspired.
uncle.
Well, judging by the character list, things might get a little funky soon.
Yes, wow. Who we got voicing this guy?
That would be Soft.
Oh
my god.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Sobbed.
Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. This piece is what all true warriors strive for.
That's the voice I was hoping you'd do.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to...
I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out.
Hey, that's great, but I'm actually...
I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam.
Oh, he wants to fuck Grandma.
Starts with G, ends with ILF. Well, don't let this old man slow you down.
Oh, my throat.
You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
I will not
promise,
be doing
Gran.
that.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do.
She's a fine woman, that Juniper.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess.
A real fine woman.
Gotta go.
Sweeter than any jam on earth.
Please stop talking. I want to kill myself.
Yeah, I'm so pleased that that's the voice you went with.
Pussy.
Luca, get in the suicide booth.
The suicide booth
Venus.
was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative.
Unborn, more like.
Deborn.
It didn't see much use.
That
Until
was
today.
seamless, soft. Seamless.
I know how to hop on sometimes.
I know.
Were you going for a Wilford Brimley voice with that?
Not really.
You know, diabetes and all that.
No.
I can
don't
see
think
that in
so.
hindsight, but it wasn't really my goal.
I think that this could probably be plastic.
King Banui.
Oh, hey, Luca.
Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going?
Not great. Bugs have been shy this week.
Mr. President, it's an honor to meet you.
Bugs have been shy this week.
Okay, alright. That's what we're doing.
Bugs shy?
Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. I've seen a lot of bugs in my time. I see a lot of comparisons between them and people. Very the same. So similar.
He wants to
you wouldn't
build
believe
a
it.
wall of insects.
Build an anthill.
Build an anthole and make the wasps pay for it.
Sometimes they just want to be left alone. That's okay. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. There's lots of sharp rocks and bugs everywhere. You don't want to step on them, okay?
No bug crunching. Got it.
Look at my Antelope American. Aren't you the greatest?
Oh
Aren't you
my
fantastic?
god!
Can we go to the right arc or? Because I know a
Luca
forward is progression.
Marie
I think we've gone
America
far
Van
enough, right?
Horn.
I love.
Yeah,
just
you're right.
met
We
the
have
president.
enough, right?
I
They're
love.
sending termites. They're sending centipedes.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
I have the best bug spray. It's the only bug spray you're ever going to need.
Okay, let's go.
No, I just spit on my fucking tits. I hate this.
Damn, that's so weird. Show pictures?
It's because I was laughing and then I just like drooled.
Please verify.
Okay.
After the foul harvest destroyed their well, I need to recover from that. Hang on.
God, Plastic, you're awesome.
Evan can verify I just put his hand in it. Plastic, that was phenomenal.
I hate how I can't even just do a quick lowering of the voice without people being like, Mr. President.
I will take full responsibility for that. It didn't sound at all like him, but for some reason, like one thing you said made me think it. And then I blurted it
The
out.
bugs have been very shy today. Believe me, I know a lot about bugs.
Anyway.
Okay.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
You think that's a better bit than Burnley Shapiro?
Yes.
Birdley Shapiro was pretty damn good.
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
What secrets lie within?
The bourgeoisie.
The Borzoi dog.
Yes.
Let me do it for you. I can't interact with anything here?
Interesting. Maybe later it seems.
Yeah, it's probably a later thing.
Isn't ready for breaking and entering yet. Physical violence is fine.
I don't know, man. One, look at the type of character it is, and two, look at who's voicing.
Chaos.
Yeah, it's all chaos all day. Let's go.
You
What about
gotta
the
work,
Beehive?
gotta work up to breaking and entering.
After this, I want you to go back and see if there's an interaction thing at that Beehive.
Okay.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weep Wood.
Okay, no turning back now.
Time to turn back.
Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing.
I like how the little caution sign is a little paw
Hmm.
print.
Don't worry, we'll be going through this again, so.
Yeah.
Okay. It was probably nothing. I just saw the beehive and I'm like,
Looking at the trees, what is this, Terraria?
Oh, hello, didn't know about this.
Is the
Terraria, known to invent trees.
Well, no, like they look all fucked up, like the corruption, you know?
Yeah, one of they look like hallow trees.
Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company.
Not anymore, you don't exist.
Looks old.
I want to touch that drum of fun.
I'm kind of just addressing what Philly said before, by the way. Now that I think about it, yeah, Sam Elliott was kind of what I was going for with that. As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
I love how the interact icon for that is just brass knuckles.
That's 2.
1 more to go.
Yeah, property damage, yeah.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer Building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
Look at all that stink.
The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
This will definitely affect the trout population.
That's fucked up. I made that joke earlier. The completely different group of people.
I thought that was like a stream of blood leaking out of that window and pooling in the grass.
You know, it kind of does look like that, doesn't it?
The hose emitted a subtle blood. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
I
Blood.
smell penny.
Well, that smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there.
Dirty little garbage trash boy.
Those are some high quality stink lines.
Maybe there's an old clipboard in there we can use.
Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
Unfortunately, he can't hear anything because of all that cotton in his ear.
A zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello?
Shit. The shit charm!
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light. This is a story about change.
We're gonna test Axe Links on him.
It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end. God, that's harrowing.
Right.
The fucking choose your own adventure book. I probably should have warned you. Okay. I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it has been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Oh
Well,
boy.
Strigoi seems to
Shit.
called it.
Return to the past now.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
More of a Code Lyoko reference there, but it's fine.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Make a break for it.
What have you done?
Did that little shit just kick me?
Oh my god.
Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually.
Sorry.
Remember, kids, violence solves everything.
Violencia.
Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine. Current ward of, and future successor to, the Valentine fortune. Huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously.
Either way, I'm really sorry.
No matter. How are you doing?
Me?
Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot.
Oh, I'm getting by.
Still no word from her at all.
No.
That is truly a shame.
Shame.
Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house?
Yeah.
And how is that going?
We mostly stay out of each other's way.
You make it sound like she's rarely at home.
It's not like that. She just has a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
She does indeed.
She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet.
Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve.
These kids need therapy.
That is the cutest dog ever.
I like the two completely opposing reactions there.
Solomon
Minty.
trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Minty.
Yeah, that's me.
That's
Yeah,
you.
I'm ready.
That's you
I'm
back
ready.
there.
I'm ready.
Your boy's always here.
You gotta shout Solomon first.
Yeah.
I guess I can do that. Solomon.
Speak of the devil.
Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you.
Apologies, Eris. I was just taking a stroll through town.
Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past.
Of course.
Come
The
along.
dogs are so pretty.
They are.
Yeah?
Not this one.
No.
Say
Remember
line
when-
again, Sock.
remember-
Say pussy.
I took my compliment when I could get it.
Remember when I said you haven't met the real pig yet? This is the real pig.
Luca, my boy, hold up a tick.
I really don't want to. Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Kind of in a hurry right now.
Boy's got too much of his father in him. No.
I win. Little help. I am the champion.
We were racing.
Did that road get longer?
Like anything ever changes around here.
It seemed longer.
You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time.
Not sure why. Not sure why I would take advice from second place.
Has that sign always been there?
Wait, what?
Caution, electrified fence.
No, that's definitely no. Creepy.
How are we gonna get around an electric fence?
Don't worry, I've got this.
No.
Why did you do that?
The pa always says you can figure out what the plan is when you're done.
Great. What now?
Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. Now, I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance.
Baked beans.
Whoa! You're a genius!
Oh yeah, one of the lights went off when he hit the when he got zapped by it. That's hilarious.
I didn't know what that was the first time you threw it, and I expected it to go off like a fucking hand grenade.
You know what these sounds remind me of? Some of these sound like sounds from Don't Starve Together.
Kind of.
I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rolo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out.
Dang, Rolo, you weren't exaggerating for once.
Was there ever any doubt?
This definitely needs investigating.
Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case.
This is bizarre.
This is awesome.
Rumble.
Did you feel that?
What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did.
That's tungsten hexafluoride.
Check out this puddle.
That's not normal.
And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked.
Try harder.
No dice, won't budge. Oh well,
I appreciate the sounds of effort.
this dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in here.
Who did all of this?
My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure.
Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste?
Just help me get in.
Rolo? It would be my honor to throw you in the trash.
Come on, Lady Luck.
So, what's in there?
Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish.
Wow.
A good inch of stagnant sludge.
Your natural habitat.
Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out.
Are those walkie-talkies?
Just like Hank Atomic communicators.
Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me?
This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5.
How are your vital readouts, Hank?
It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac.
Help is on the way.
What was that?
Someone's coming. Give me your hand.
I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish.
Scoot over. I'm coming in.
Oh, God.
Tell me you saw that.
Dude, I don't know what I saw.
He's coming back. Get down.
Ouch. Hypodermic needle.
The boys sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh God, tell me that's not what I think it is.
Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives?
Your damage?
The ridiculous hat.
When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rolo felt around at the large sack which burdened them. Don't laugh. Turn the page. You're
A
making
lot
it
of mature
worse.
people in this stream, for sure.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something.
What's it say?
Rolo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering.
Oh, God.
It's a name tag.
Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags?
I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else.
Okay. I think we should make a break for it.
Stay calm, this is no time to panic.
I'm not panicking! You're panicking!
Rolo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard.
Dude, I am not holding your hand.
Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here?
Oh.
Ah!
It's fucked up.
Wait a minute, I'm getting deja vu.
I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan.
Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first.
Why not go together?
A flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass.
Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer.
That's what I do. Yep. Well, here goes nothing.
And that's where me and Ark stopped our little practice, so I don't know what the heck comes next. But as you can see, things spiral quickly.
Agent Orange.
This got out of
Despite-
hand pretty damn quickly.
I see what
Shut
you
up,
did there.
Chris. I'll kill you. I love you, I'm sorry. Luca sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room, and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow, like that one scene in Hereditary.
I didn't mean to
Chapter
interrupt
3.
you.
You're gonna
No,
wanna
no,
watch.
you didn't interrupt at all, I promise. Finding a friend.
I think Soft was getting onto you for the pun more than he was interrupting.
That was it. It was just the he-who bit, I promise.
Wait, I made a pun?
Yeah.
It was
Getting out of hand.
That was completely unintentional. I'm sorry.
But what'd you say, Riot?
I said, should we stop there with 10 minutes?
I think so.
Yeah, it'd be a good place
it's
to
almost,
stop.
It's almost 10 o'clock. I got to get in bed to be up for work tomorrow. So this is a cute little game, though. I would definitely like to continue this.
This is
Yeah.
this is cute.
Evan found it.
Yes.
Yeah, cute, he says, with the dismembered, rotting corpse arm.
They were remarkably
Dismembered
casual
rotting-
for being underneath a corpse.
Dismembered rotting corpse arms can be cute. Fucking,
I
you ever
haven't-
play Medieval?
You
It's
ever
true.
watch Adam's Family?
Corpse Bride.
Well, Thing
It's
wasn't
pretty good.
Thing wasn't undead.
That we know.
Besides, how do you know it was rotted and not corroded? Oh.
That's even worse.
Maybe God made it like that. You don't fucking know.
But I knew tonight was gonna be good as soon as we started. Like as soon as me and Den started checking this out. As stressful as it was to worry about who was gonna voice who, I knew as soon as we got the characters voiced, it was going to be good. I knew all of the performances would be great, and everybody fucking knocked it out of the park.
I hope I've been doing okay as the narrator.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I hope I was good for my breakout performance on a big stream.
You were?
Your 3 breakout performances, at least. I don't even remember how many roles you got.
I think 3?
Yeah, 3.
I got 2 characters on the list, and one was just, a pig, so of course I had to voice them.
Of
Burst
course.
fire.
Yeah.
But yes, this was a lot of fun. We're definitely going to play more of this.
Absolutely. Evan, you did awesome.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. You
I'm always
honestly
happy
blew
to
it
see
out of the
Evan in a
fucking
starring
water.
role.
Ellie, you did
And-
wonderful.
That's what we're gonna do, Grandma. We're gonna go shit.
But yes, everybody did amazing. Every role was done as well as I knew it was going to be. I predicted what Soft was gonna do with the fucking guy. I'm so glad he did.
So good.
So
That's
glad
why
he
I
did.
casted him.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
Humming, Din's humming with the big suit guy was perfect.
Yes.
Oh,
Did
that
you
was
guys
great.
notice? I want you guys to go to the little casting list and go down to the shit guy, little yellow suit guy. I want you to go look at him real quick.
His fucking face.
Just go look at him, you know?
He looks like Freaky Fred as viewed through like a Pip Boy.
I'm going to throw what Den did up on stream for everybody to see.
Oh boy.
And I'm sure it's gonna be also the thumbnail for this VOD.
I can make it the thumbnail for this VOD, yeah.
No, I actually wondered if that was in the game or not myself.
It's not. It's Den being a little shit.
That was
a little
me.
shit.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I
Also-
look forward to more of this game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Very much.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank
we
you
will
for
see you.
typecasting me as bunnies.
You are
course.
so welcome. Thank
There's
you for
another-
doing as awesome as you always do.
I loved that bat so much.
The bat was cute.
He is
Yeah,
very cute.
we missed them on our first run.
Yeah, we didn't
Hey.
like. We actually missed about 6-7 characters. So
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say another thing, Ark. I'm gonna
Yes?
look at you.
Hi.
I'm gonna make prolonged eye contact. I'm gonna glance over at Rolo. I'm gonna look back at you.
Uh-huh.
Gregory.
Crimes?
I'm gonna lower my like vision a little bit, so I'm looking at you with more eyebrow. I'm gonna look back at Rolo.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna turn back to you.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
I think I've made my point clear.
I don't get it.
You know,
He's a dirty
originally,
little hillbilly like you.
I'm not a dirty hillbilly whatsoever.
He's Gregory. He's a 1-to-1 Gregory.
Yes, he's Greg.
Literally Gregory.
yeah, he really
he's,
is.
he's 100%
Yes.
Greg, and he's like I'm throwing on the Burger Pants as well, so it's a little bit of a mix between Burger Pants and Greg. I am
Funny
so
enough,
happy.
I didn't want a big role, so I initially Ark wanted me to be Gregory because I was Gregory in our little practice
made
run.
Rolo.
And I just said,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm just glad I wasn't I'm just glad I wasn't typecast as Skeletor for this one.
Well, apparently, my cat has a fucking New York accent of some kind, so I'm pumped for that. I was gonna default to May, but now I can't.
I'm typecast as another orphan, so.
And another fucking like equine, little white deer boy,
Sad little orphan boy.
instead of a white goat boy.
Say
GG.
they're Servines.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Yes.
Evan is cursed every role that he gets. Either his parents are dead or he's dead and his parents are tragically still alive.
Both this time.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
still just so ready for Evan to be the fucking orphans in Metal Gear 2.
Oh my god.
Please take them off Ark's hands, please.
Aw, you're typecast as orphans.
Yay.
And I'm chaotic bitches.
When's your birthday? I'll get you a novelty coffee mug that just says "World's Deadest Parents" on it.
October
Oh my God.
16th.
I'm only
Hey,
half an
hey,
orphan,
Evan, can you do me a favor real quick before we end the stream? Can you say this is where I watched my parents die, Raphael? And then somebody else just say Cowabummer.
This is where I watched my parents die, Raphael.
Cowabummer.
Did you say Cowabunger?
Big oof.
I watched my Barnets die.
But
Parnets.
thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you all next time. Good night.
Later.
Bye bye.
Good night,
Come
everyone.
back.